Here now to respond. There's a lot to deal with here. Former Acting Director of National Intelligence, Ric Grenell. Rick, thank you very much for being here with me. I do appreciate it. What is your take here as we've learned more about the Ghani conversation? Legacy media has kind of ignored what Ghani told the president. What's your assessment of what all this is leading up to here?
I am not surprised that Washington, D.C. is lying to us again. Unfortunately, Tammy, we have a situation where Washington, D.C.'s politics has literally killed Americans. And while this can go on in Washington, and those in Washington can paper it over and try to spin that they got 90% of Americans out of Afghanistan, the rest of us outside of Washington are saying we've never seen a situation where Washington, D.C. politicians are proud of 90%. What we hear, what the rest of us hear, is you left 10% of the people in Afghanistan, and you're trying to spin this. I really never thought that I would see this moment come. Now we have intelligence officers who are leaking against Democrats. It's so bad. And I don't like that. I don't like when intelligence officers do, but they did it constantly against President Trump. Now they're doing it against Joe Biden. I think what we have now, Tammy, is it's less of Republican versus Democrat right now as fighting, and it's Washington versus the rest of America. You know, every great civilization has lasted roughly 250 years. We're butting up against that. I think it's shame on us. This has happened to us so many times, we Americans. We've got to stop apologizing. We've got to stop pretending like Washington, D.C. is ever going to change itself. It's not. It's not changing itself. We have to get involved. Ronald Reagan told every generation, you got to fight for your freedom. And I think everybody listening to us tonight has got to rise up. They've got to realize Washington isn't changing. You got to change Washington. You got to dig a trench so that we can get fresh water into Washington. I love Lisa McClain. Yeah. Because she's a freshman congresswoman from Michigan. She's perplexed that Washington is like this. And I love that she will continue to fight. That's what we need. We need people to go to Washington who look at the place and say, what?
Yeah, and Rick, I mean, but that's what we all have to do. There is a tendency here to retreat in general, and that's what the swamp wants. That's what this monster wants. They want to exhaust us. And we understand, I mean, being in there itself is got to be difficult. But as Americans, we've got to continue to be heard. We've got to continue to make sure that the people in our community know what we feel. We've got to stand in front of this. And just like when we think about 90% were saved, it shows you that this government, certainly the Biden administration, looks at human beings as hashtags on a piece of paper. And it's like 90%, 10%, fat content. You know, I mean, are you kidding me?
Look, I think that people have got to stop worrying about cancel culture. It's time that we fight back. Yeah. When you hear somebody stand up, stand with them, support them, because they can't cancel all of us. That's right. And the reality is we're half the economy, we're half the population, probably a little bit more. Get active, speak up, don't be alone.
And thank you, sir. I mean, that's a great point, because frankly, it's more than 80% of us are outraged about this. So we're beyond 50 at this point. Rick, thank you very much.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.